What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today we've got a fun one on the list. So we're doing chest and triceps. So guys, this is going to be a banger. Super high volume, super high intensity. You know the drill. And just like always, guys, the full workout is in the description box below. So let's run it and go get into it. What's up, y'all? So we're starting this chest day off with a flat Smith machine press. So here, guys, we'll be doing 6 sets. So rep range is going to look like this. We're doing 3 sets of 10, followed by 3 sets of 6. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into a set of this set of 6 reps here and see how it feels. So might end up doing a back off set after this. Might end up adding more weight. Just depends. But anyway, guys, make sure we're doing nice, slow, and controlled reps. Control all ranges of motion. We're bodybuilders, not powerlifters. We're not just trying to move weight from A to B. We're trying to get the most optimal contraction. So, and time under tension is a very, very key point of this, guys. It's not always about moving weight. So let's jump under and hit this set and see how it goes. All right, guys, as you can see, that was a perfect top set there. We got really close to proximity to failure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the weight, hit a back off set till failure, and that'll wrap up this movement. Yeah, guys, like I said earlier in the intro of this video, this is going to be a super high volume, a lot of blood flow. So make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you have plenty of food coming into a training session like this. But anyway, guys, I'll see you on our next exercise. What's up, YouTube? So exercise number 2 is going. We're going to be doing a fun little superset here. We'll be doing some chest dips, supersetting with flat dumbbell flies. So this is going to be part 1, which is going to be the chest focused dips. So with a chest focused dip, which kind of separates it from like a normal like standard dip, is you want to kind of lean forward, and you can really feel a stretch in your lower portion of your pec when you're doing these. So we're going to be focusing on nice slow and controlled reps with a nice stretch at the bottom, and then driving up hard to get a good contraction up the top. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're doing 5 sets of 15 reps each movement. So 5 by 15 on the dips, along with 5 by 15 on the flies. So here we go. Again, guys, you want to kind of like bend over just a little bit. You can really feel that stretch. All right, guys. You'll notice I am using the assisted machine versus like just a free weight body weight dip. I do like that typically a little bit more, just so I get a lot more control and really emphasize that stretch and full range of motion a little bit better than I can with just straight body weight. So here we go. I'll see you on part 2 of this little superset. What's up, y'all? So part 2 of this chest dip and flat dumbbell fly superset. So again, guys, doing 5 sets of 15 here. And you'll notice here, guys, I'm getting as deep as I can in the bottom portion to maximize that stretch. As I come up, I'm also going to be twisting the dumbbells kind of pinky, try to almost make my pinkies touch. I get a much better contraction at the top. An old trainer that actually trains at this gym actually gave me that little piece of info. I was losing tension up at the top of the fly, and by turning my pinkies into each other, it really helps squeeze my chest up the top. So keep that in mind as you're doing your flies, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into this last set. All right, guys, so that was our last set of flies. And that is a movement that I do want to obviously load a little bit heavier moving forward. But something I've really been focusing on with these, with dumbbell flies in general, is my range of motion in the past hasn't been the best. So I've really reduced the weight and really trying to maximize that range of motion and build strength based off of that. But I'm going to tell you, increasing the range of motion has gotten me way better pumps, like way more soreness, which obviously soreness is not an indicator of muscle growth, but way more soreness, way better contractions than moving a heavier weight with less range of motion. So keep that in mind, guys. And yeah, honestly, I found that to be true with almost every movement that I've done it with. Just kind of revamping my training in general, but definitely reducing weight and focusing on form has given me a lot better results. So keep that in mind as you're structuring your training, as you're going through your training day to day. And drop me a comment. Let me know if you've experienced anything similar. So see you guys on our next one. So next exercise up, we've got a nasty little superset here. We're going to be supersetting dumbbell pullovers with bench dip still failure. So with our pullovers, we'll be doing 5 sets of 12, and with our our bench dips, rather, we're going to be doing 5 sets still failure. So this right here is going to be set number 5. I actually just had to reduce the weight a little bit. I failed out on like 11, the 11th or 12th rep on set number 4. So reduce a little weight a little bit, and we're going to say it's a failure again. So anyway, guys, these dumbbell pullovers are phenomenal for really opening up your chest, really opening up the rib cage, and really gets a nice stretch in the bottom portion of your pec. So if you've never done them before on your chest day, definitely give them a shot. They're fun. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get it. All right, guys, so that was our 5th set of 12 on some pullovers. And honestly, I feel like I could have squeezed out a couple more reps there. My form was starting. I feel like my form was also starting to break down pretty bad. So definitely didn't want to risk like hurting my shoulder or my elbows or anything like that. So we just capped it out at 12 reps. So definitely keep your form in check on these guys, and don't overextend your shoulders and put your shoulders in a compromised state. I promise these pullovers are not worth your shoulder health. So remember that. What's up, guys? So part number 2 for this dumbbell pullover and bench dip superset. We've got the bench dips up now. We're going to take our 5th and final set to failure here. So let's go ahead and go. Ooh. All right, guys. So if you notice, partway through that set, I started adding in a pause. The only reason I did that was to make the set a little more challenging. Honestly, just so I didn't have to sit there and just pump and pump and pump out reps. Increase that time under tension on the bottom. Definitely fatigues the triceps a little bit more, and you certainly won't be able to get as many reps that way. So we went all the way around, guys. Failure is the goal in that context. So anyway, guys, on to our next movement, which is also going to be a banger. So stay tuned for that. All right, y'all. So next exercise up is going to be this low cable fly. So we're going to be doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps here. This one does get a little spicy though. So this is gonna be our third set. And after our 8 to 10, we're going to reduce weight and do one drop set of 20 reps. So let's go ahead and jump in and throw some blood in these pecs. All right, so drop it down, hit a set of 20. Oh, holy fuck, guys. There's so much blood in my chest right now, it's fucking insane. Whew. Yeah, that was spicy. I told you guys this was going to be a high volume one for sure. So if you're not doing drop sets, intensifiers, things like that, definitely sprinkle them in here and there in your training. Take it up an entire new level. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and throw some blood in our triceps and we'll get on with it. So let's go. All right, y'all. Next up, we throw some blood into our triceps here. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of 12 to 15 on some easy bar pushdowns. And on these guys, nice slow negative, a nice hard contraction, and sometimes you got to send it too. But anyway, we're focusing on the stretch and the squeeze here, guys. This is bodybuilding. We're not fucking powerlifters. So let's go ahead and get this set, 12 to 15 reps. Whew, ended up a 10. I'll fucking take it. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and transition over to our next tricep exercise, which is going to be some overhead tricep extensions. And I am going to be opting to do those on a cable versus a dumbbell, just I like to stretch a little bit better on the cable. But let's go ahead and get into those. Okay, you guys, so as I mentioned in our last clip, our next exercise is going to be a overhead standing tricep extension off the cable. And I do love to use the V-bar here. Personally, I get a better contraction with it versus the rope. So we're obviously going to be using the V-bar today. So anyway, we're going to be doing 2 sets to complete failure. So let's go ahead and dive in and see how it feels. All right, guys, so I will take the 20, 21 reps, something like that, which is a little bit higher than I liked. Then we'll actually bump the weight up on this next set and try to fail around that 15 to 18 mark. But anyway, guys, this is going to wrap up our chest and tricep training session. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. For those of you that stuck around, drop some comments. Let me know what you think about the training split, and also let me know if you try it. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments. So anyway, guys, you guys have a good one. Peace.